Hi everyone, welcome back to Rogue Trader. Rogue Trader? For fuck's sake. Alright, we're just outside the warehouse. Yep. This looks like inside the warehouse, but it's not. Yeah, Void Shadows DLC. That really confused me then. All these boxes made me think I was inside the warehouse still. What the hell? Oh, what's the flamethrower dudes? Right, we've got the Cultist lair. Yeah, let's go. Let's go in with Argenta. Just remember that I didn't talk to that guy in the pub. Talks about the history and architecture. Leads you on a little side quest.
Peculiar thing.
Right.
I see what others
Always
do not.
keep your eye on the price.
I'm restless.
Are you? Well, I don't want to see you disappearing into your
The
room
light of terror shines for
with a
us.
back massager.
Duty prevails.
Watch out. My warp sight reveals something.
Well, what about your normal sight? Come on, Cassia, we've talked about this.
Emperor favors me today. I better myself through my service.
I always have a backup plan.
There is a lot of traps. Open the doors for us, guide our way, twist our way, we beseech thee, our Lord. The edge of daybreak, the edge of daybreak. Someone's having a bad day. Oh, pink collar? Argenta's in there just being crazy.
Make an example out of
Thanks, Argenta.
Your emperor won't save you.
Alright, let's get Cassia up front for big AoEs. No, go there. Nothing explosive. Nothing very plody. Okay. Cabela. Myself. Cabela's got the better movement. Pascal in the middle, in case he can get his free buff things off, and the other day. Okay. Right then. No. Pascal has the negative, or the buffs for backline. So you can do the front line. Because no one's got any extra special buffs for that yet. And she's got the devastating. I think perhaps it would be better to have the...
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
the one that does debuffs them. But whatever.
You're clad in scarlet.
And buff up Bella. Sure go. Put a rear down. I don't really need a rear one. Pascal. Free turn. For buffing for 1 AP. Right, you.
Anything else?
Let's get these out.
Will do.
Got a sorcerers. Oh, they're all sorcerers and a leader. And a pink horror. Le horreur, le horreur. Okay. Now, who goes next? Sorcerer over there. I can blind him, or I can give dodge. Let's blind him.
On it.
Don't blow yourself up. Good. Now, Argenta, you have 13.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Let's do that. 17.
Doubt is for the weak.
Take a shot.
As the Emperor.
And then your wish recital. Oh, it's only 5. It's just out of range. I miscounted in my head. So this is 1 AP. But you can jump in. Can't quite make the range. Blood Oath, you. That's 3. 42, 42, okay. Let's jump to here.
As the tenants demand. Trust me.
Oh, down to 2, you bastard, you. Blood Oath, that one. Just got better movement now. Just gonna move there. And put up a block that way.
Feel nothing. Fear nothing.
Right. Set that on fire. That's my free turn. And don't really need. Yes, because I won't be killing them. Cassier's got a free turn as well. Let's get everybody up here, please.
I'm not accustomed to direct race.
Damn. I was hoping Cabela would get some acts of opportunity there, but no. So that's the 3 turns on from Pascal. Now it's Dira's turn. Cabela can dodge.
Was that you? Or
And everybody else can have a bit, but not everybody else. Cassia. Extra willpower. Perception, fellowship, intelligence. I move out a bit.
I know what is to come.
Just in case of a bit of AoE. Oh no. Hang on. Didn't Adira just pick up something? A bounty hunter, savor the kill. Whenever prey not being trailed is killed by another ally, the bounty hunter gains an extra turn with half the MP and AP. That's what that turn was just now for her. Because Cassia killed that one. Right. Well, that's what it was. Now Pascal, put down Rhea here.
Request approved.
And now it's... Who's next? Cultist leader. That's decent enough damage. You can get the dodge up. Blind the pink horror. That's it. Oh, up in there. Pink horror. Failed. Resistance test. And also, maybe it was stunned from Cassia. So, has he got the thingy on? He does. So let's do some AoE. Oh, it's heavy button. Oh, this is different from normal weapons. It does that. Okay, well, in that case, move here.
Dance of blades and shadows.
Do that for everyone. Has he got it as well? He does not. So, Blood Oath you.
As honor ordained.
Hit everybody.
Brings me no pleasure.
Again, because Ray died. Adira gets another turn. Everybody here dodge.
But of course.
Let's put an opening here.
Shall not fail. As honor ordained. Caught by the web. My blade whispers
Wow.
your name.
See, just see the movement, keep going and going and going. The opening's over this side. See it there?
Trust me.
That's this side. But I'm out of...
As honor ordained.
This turns into blue horrors, and I think that will end this. So I'll wait. Right, it is on fire. That's adjacent. Okay. All burning effects will deal 12 more damage. Do that. 74. How the hell did that do 74 damage? Oh no. 15 plus 12. 37. Oh, acute pain. Doubled. Okay. That's crazy. Let's hit the blue ball on fire then. And
See to it personally.
can't have any more attacks. Oh yeah, I can. How many do I have? 2. Let's get to here.
Good as done.
Do another one. To here.
We never stand a chance.
I've got a heal off there. And Bladedancer.
See to it personally.
Oh, nice one. Starting to come together a little. Oh, what's he done flying over there? Magenta rushes to the last living cultist and silently, furiously punches him in the face. Blaspheming heretic, who are you praying to? I know those words. That call to a law. Magenta doesn't get to finish. The cultist, having dropped to his knees, interrupts her with grating, rasping laughter. Of course you know them. I recognize you too, lackey to the corpse on the throne. Haven't you already experienced the power of the true God? Didn't you flee from us, shedding tears? Argenta recoils as if from a blow, then steps forward, grabs the cultist by the scruff of his neck, and makes him look into her eyes, burning like embers. I am one of the Adeptus Sororitas. I have never, not once in my life, fled from heretics and betrayers of humankind. Dearer, can't you see he's trying to get under your skin? Idris mutters. I bet he wants a quick bullet to the head instead of a bonfire. Despite her tone, she's looking around anxiously and rubbing her temples. Smells of a dark future, like a noose around the neck. End him, Argenta. You can kill me, servants of the Corpse Emperor, but you can't stop the victory of the true God. The edge of daybreak is nigh, and the hour of his triumph approaches. So the edge of daybreak is a thing. I guess that is a demon. Silence hangs for a minute. Then Argenta turns to you and shrugs, not nonchalantly. That's it. We fulfilled Reverend Hieronymus' request, which means I'm now free. I can continue my travels with you, rogue trader. Before we leave this den, let us round up what remains of the blasphemers. I would like to cleanse this place with purifying flame, but perhaps we can find clues that might tell us where these heretics came from, or if they have any more associates. She lowers her head wearily. We need to talk, but it can wait. Let's meet on the ship when it's time to depart Footfall. Okay. Well, that went really well. Did they even get an attack? I don't think they did. The plasma weapon. Cultist hood. When the wearer uses a psychic power attack, they either restore 2 AP or take 10 warp damage. Well, that's good for me. Yeah. Or Adira. Either or, that's good. But that went well. Surprised how efficient we were at killing them. Where are we? Can I move with... No, this just moves things around. Oh, there's no kind of scroll bars or anything. It just zooms into the middle. White mouse button? No. Let's just move. Get back here. Well, that was very efficient.
I always keep my options open.
Cassia, Kibella, that fire damage that got doubled up because of acute pain, wouldn't it? Any DOT gets doubled. And with the inflame, whoever it is, crit chance. Psykers don't usually get crit chances, I don't think. Well, some do, some don't. I think it's Malediction of Rykard Minoris. Oh. The ruinous powers remember those who witnessed the death of Rykard Minoris. Woe be to any who draws the eye of the arch enemy. Still got Darius. A bloody packed sword. Must be a nice bloke, Darius. Where's that inflame? I can't see it. It's in the Psyker stuff. Oh, here, Firestorm. Only target creature suffering from warp burn or burning. If the target is an ally, there was no damage. Everyone adjacent to the target suffer the effects of the ignite. Oh, I can get it spread. Okay. And inflame. All burn effects will deal 10% more or 10 more damage. And that can go up if I get buffed. Right. This is strange. I'm not sure when that triggers or the other ones trigger. Okay, I didn't even need to use a heroic act then. That's, blue hulls went down. Raises momentum to 175 whenever they kill 5 enemies in a row in one turn. Well, that's more of an AoE thing. That flamer. Well, it's got Sororitas in the name, so I'll give them to you. That's more of an Adira thing, but I don't think we'll be short of momentum, which is that bar that goes up here in combat. If it gets to high, then you get a heroic act. If it gets really low, you can get a desperate measure. That's where I came in.
Is there money to be made?
More general crap. That it? Okay, it's just a little den of heretics. Is that the first demon we found? Or faced? That's inside the quarantine zone. Let's go to talk to the architect guy. There's going to be a lot of blah 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 coming up.
rise to the top.
But it gives us
left in the dust.
a side quest to go around and find some, I think it's 3 caches. Or maybe it's just 2. He's over here, I think. Here or there. But he ain't here. That's his name. Gordai Skatov. The flabby man in worn clothes is sighing sadly over a glass of murky booze. Only when he looks up at you do you notice his eyes, large, piercing, and full of sorrow. A stark contrast to his unkempt appearance. Could it be that someone actually wishes to keep me company? He takes a closer look at you. Not just anyone. It's Lord von Valancius himself. Yours is an ancient and glorious line, your lordship. A number of magnificent structures built on your ancestors' orders, both for defensive and decorative purposes, remain in the Scaris sector. They keep your dynasty's memory alive, despite the fact it's been long since focused on its endeavours in a different sector. Allow me to introduce myself. Gordai Skatov, architectural historian. You look deeply despondent over something. What happened? He sighs heavily. Here I go again. Pour my heart out to have you disappear in 10 minutes, just like everybody else before you. But alright. Here's the story of Gordai Skatov, the luckiest historian in the Imperium. I was born 2 sectors away from here. My family was quite influential, which allowed me to dedicate myself to my great passion, the history of Imperium architecture. I spent a number of years studying every scholarly work there was to find on this art. Then once I inherited my family's fortune, I travelled and documented the development of architectural thought on different worlds. Until one day, oh that accursed and blessed day, until one day it came to possession of something quite special. He pulls out what looks like a book or an album with a homemade leather cover out of his bag. Both the pages and the binding look well worn. Here it is, my undoing. This is an authentic booklet titled Duane's Design, one of the thousands that were printed centuries ago, in the times of Footfall's construction. From Cassia, what a curious read. Please tell us more. As Cassia takes a shy step forward, Gordai smiles and shows her some of the faded pages. Well, she's a nerd. Footfall's founder, Lord Perismus, was obsessed with his creation's grand future. The booklet describes in detail what Footfall was meant to become upon its completion. Dozens of asteroids turned into glorious palaces and temples, massive bridges spanning the void itself, and the marvellous flying buttresses, the archivolts of the exterior arches and the elegant arrangement of balusters. And the interior. Polyphora's 10 stories tall and more than a kilometre long, cyclopean light tubes that catch the light of furibundas and use it to brighten the halls and the hearts of the asteroids. Stained glass windows and mosaics, bas-reliefs and statues. Engrossed in his own description, Gordai stands up and starts tracing the outlines of arches and galleries with his hands. Dara blinks sleepily, barely suppressing a yawn, and starts looking around with a bored expression. Keep listening. Emerging from his reverie, he catches himself, blushes slightly, and loudly flops into a seat again. I apologise, I got carried away. But you must understand how deep an impression this booklet left on me when my young self picked it up. I simply couldn't think about anything other than Footfall. I was ready to give my life just to see this incredible station, and of course, no matter how hard my friends and loved ones tried to dissuade me, I still gathered all my savings and set out on a journey. It's no easy feat to cross 2 sectors, especially for a common citizen, albeit one who has some resources at his disposal. I had to change one ship after another, at times being forced to stay on transfer worlds, waiting for a vessel headed in the right direction, or for warp disturbances to subside. The voyage took me a total of 107 years, in real space-time, of course. For me, it was much less than that, somewhere in the neighbourhood of 30 or 40 to 35. And then, after all of these years, having spent all of my savings, I reached my dream. And what did I see? A dump in the place of exquisite portico. Metal anthills clinging to the columns. the marble tiles pilfered by paupers to use as cladding for their hovels. He hangs his head. It's been a dozen years since I came here. I still haven't recovered from the shock. I had suspected that not everything from the booklet would exist in reality, but I never expected to see Footfall in such a sorry state. It is like stumbling upon the horrible, decomposing corpse of your beautiful beloved. Argenta's gaze darkens. The warp, like a shameless thief, is guilty of stealing the short span allotted to his servants. But what sense is there in spending half your life in such an enterprise, only to lose your spirit and waste the remaining half of nothing at all? Good point. From Cassia. So then, ink and paper too can lie and cause pain. She sighs sadly. Does this mean that all I ever read about will one day disappoint me by the ugliness of reality? That is tragic indeed. I wish I could see Footfall the way its creator envisioned it. Now that we can only dream of and yearn for. Be that as it may, I just want to say thank you for hearing me out. Of the dozen years I've spent on Footfall, that one person has hung around long enough to listen to my story to the end. It's such a delight to have shared everything that's been weighing on my mind. I'm poor as a church mouse, but I still have something to offer you as a token of my appreciation. After studying the booklet thoroughly, I discovered something interesting. A ciphered message scattered throughout its pages. Taking the form of a riddle, it describes certain places of interest on Footfall. I believe it is the work of the booklet's creators. What if these riddles lead to something, a wondrous discovery? I will gladly share what I've been able to learn with you. Riddles? A flash of burning, almost childish curiosity brightens Cassia's austere countenance. Have you not tried to make this wondrous discovery for yourself? I have, of course, but I'm an old man who is blind in one eye and can barely move his legs. I've never found anything, but it doesn't mean there's nothing to find. Tell me about the places these riddles lead to. The first location from the riddles isn't far from here. The bridge that was supposed to go through the centre of the district and into the void toward the neighbouring asteroid. Only a couple of its spans were built, and even those lie in ruins. Still, if the cache survived all these years, it's there somewhere. Destroyed bridge in the Shadow Quarters. The second location is the lantern of the Great Cathedral. A lantern is a small tower on top of a dome. You've seen Footfall's atrium, haven't you? The whole atrium is just the nave of the former Little Cathedral. The Legion's entire so-called palace would have fit inside what was meant to be naught but a single room. The Great Cathedral, had it been built, would have been even bigger. But alas, its construction was getting underway when Dwayne died and the work stopped. The lantern from its dome, however, had already been built and survived. It was brought inside the atrium and dubbed the Chapel of St. Drusus the Warrior. And that's all I know. Wish you luck in your search. Okay, thank you. Okay. 2 little side quests. I kind of half remember what to look for. Yeah. Got to take out the Anvers, haven't I? Maybe talk to Doloroso as well. Well, the Anvers are in this area. That's what that is. Now, there's a chapel here. I'm not sure if this is the one that was the big one on the... No, it's not here. Where is it? Maybe it's back here. Is it back in the atrium? I thought it was here. Could be back in the atrium. Either way. Let's go and kill the Anvers before we do that.
I always have a backup plan.
There's a door there. Water. That's a rare commodity. Again, we don't know whether it's contaminated or not. Okay, there's a cutter there. There's a door there. Let's see if we can come from a different angle. I mean, that's not a bad angle. Got the high ground and a bit of... Oh, we can come this way. By the looks of it as well. Coming from the side here. Not sure what's better. Coming this way. Or from here. Let's have a look around the corner.
I always keep my options open.
Is that not the door? No.
The shadows reveal their secrets.
Oh, we have to get really close for that. Not much there, though. Itchy nose.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
If you've watched my Kingmaker playthrough I put up today, it was Knock Knock's heroic Goblin King thing. Since then, I've warmed myself up by having a big bowl of porridge. So, I want to come in here, kind of in a corner, but there are quite a lot of them all together. As I come down here, or here, kind of more spread out. Can't look at them until I'm actually in combat. Instigator, thugs, bodyguards. Might be more up here. Oh yeah, and the Kingpin. I want to be able to shoot him with a sniper rifle. Or with a Psyker. I can't do it from over here. It's too far. So I might just come in this angle.
Let us not dawdle.
Let's pause.
I will lead us to fortune.
Let's see if I can hit them. Can I not hit them?
I refuse.
I cannot hit them. That right. Talk a bit first. The man with the shaggy mop of dark hair, it's white hair, is dressed and armed about as well as anybody else in here, and yet he's unmistakably their leader. He takes a step towards you, he chuckles, spreads his arm wide in a welcoming gesture. My guests, what a joy it is to see you in my humble refuge. See you've come here to be introduced to the truth. Which will you choose then, words or fire and metal? You already know the answer, Heretic. Argenta grasps her weapon. If you have something to say, then say it. I will. Your time has passed. All of you bureaucrats, Caspalica, rogue traitors, conceited aristocracy and other worthless trash. All of you will soon burn. Do you even know what our name means, outsider? A footfall causes anvers. They do not stop to look, listen, learn. The man pauses, then half closes his eyes, proclaims in crude but clear High Gothic. Auxilio non veniet. Help will not come. The maw has been closed. The Koronus Expanse is on its own now. A new era has come, and we are its sovereigns. What was that you did? Turned off.
Beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
What happened there? Toxic damage. What caused the toxic damage? I could just move out to here. here's no good. Seems to be toxic everywhere. Apart from here. Looks like I chose poorly. Okay. Let's get Cassia to the front. And Cabela. Pascal next. Then me. Dira. And Argenta. Okay then, everybody. Get Blood Oath on you.
As the tenants demand, I will not die in dishonor.
And you.
I shall not fail. Trust me. Aim for the heart next time. As honor ordains. The other side awaits. The shadows will see it done. I shall not fail.
So he got the thing on him. I put on. No.
No.
Unavailable.
Against the tenants.
Maybe I have put it on him.
Killing.
I did. Must have done.
No pleasure.
Okay, if I can get my way up to there by slowly
There is only death.
leapfrogging my way over. So let's do
As honor ordains.
the deflection parry thing that way. Okay. Can't see him from here. Can see these though.
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, can you see that guy up there?
No can do.
No. It doesn't matter where we are here, unless we right this front maybe. He's blocked off. So let's get Kibble on dodge duty. Can I see him?
I won't compromise my principles.
I cannot.
I'll make it happen.
Let's get him on fire anyway. And then do that.
Not me.
Only 46 damage that time.
It's as good as done.
And get him with the Blood Oath. Oh, I didn't check to... Damn it. I didn't check to see if I could use my weapons.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Protect me.
Let's get that out there. The backline we need for Pascal to do. Put that there.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Constantly standing in this.
My vow is to serve.
Toxic. It's not good for us though. Off me. How many do I have? 10 left. Okay. Let's get Cassia down this way then.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? The fury of House Orcelio.
Okay, that's only 3 left. Yep, good. I was hoping that would work. He died to something as well. That's an arsonist. That extra fire will not be good. So, let's give Cabello a free turn.
Death in colors.
Okay, you don't have much in the way of movement.
I bring mercy and retribution. The shadows will see it done. As the tenets demand. As honor ordains. Trust me. As honor ordains. Caught by the web.
She's had a 1 extra attack. But just set up a dodge and parry that way.
Death whispers my name.
67 heal.
Let's get to it.
That's not too bad. With shotgun damage there. Can't see him still. Oh, there's one up here.
Doubt is for the none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
There was one up there. Oh, Agenta's starting to do damage now. Good.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
There's one over there as well. Didn't see him either. Cassie will kill him. Maybe. Let's see if I can see him from here. No. Oh, I don't have a weapon. A ranged weapon, do I? So I can't get to see line sights. Oh, I've just pressed space. Damn it. That was a big mistake. All this movement points. Oh no, he's got a what's it called, opening facing me right away.
Let your soul be purged. Caught by the web. Let your soul be purged.
She's only got 12 health left.
Fall back now.
Let's blind him. Do some damage to him.
On it.
Buff you up.
Martyrdom is a reward.
This toxic is not good.
Override.
How much damage can I do? 22 to 28. Right. 21 to 29. Let's do that. And reduce the amount of damage you can do. I should get both. No. How about she moves here?
Emperor, give me strength.
Yeah, that works.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. If I may. Grace, at least. Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a serf.
Hopefully that affects him as well. Another medikit.
So that's what that feeling was about.
I can't really do anything from here. Oh, I can hit him from here.
Don't know what to do.
No, I just fell over. Okay then, Cabela.
The shadows will see it done. Trust me.
Suffering is part of the trial.
People are injured. Everybody get out of the toxic.
Why did I not foresee this?
Oh no, we're still in the toxins. Get out of the toxins.
There's money to be made.
My prescience has failed me. Stop mocking me.
Emperor!
Are we still in? We didn't get toxins here before.
No! These ruby flashes are choking me!
Stop it!
How much longer was this lasting?
I will not die in dishonor. Aim for the heart next time.
Permanent? This is annoying.
My prescience has failed me.
Keep your wits about you.
Hopefully I can go back in. I thought the toxins might wear off. Oh, they've gone now. Adrenaline war boots. Plus 20 dodge to the end of the round. Every turn.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
A multi-key. Let's see what I picked up then. Industrial hammer. Might have already had that. And the chainsword. 8 to 12, 9 to 10. That does a lot of damage. Almost as much as the Silent Verdict. But that Silent Verdict does do minus 16% to target's parry, and plus 2 crit chance for each attack they make that stacks. Which is very good. Oh no, there's more stuff I picked up, wasn't there, as well? Private chainmail, maybe? Got his cloak. Right, the adrenaline war boots. You've got the skirmisher. You don't really need the extra movement. The dodge, though, comes into your assassin. Your parry was only 60%, but you're getting all the parries. All the parries. You could do more movement. Guess you could. Or Pascal. Pirate's Eye Patch. 20%. 20 bonus to coercion. Minus 5 to awareness. Well, I'm not really doing a coercion. Anything really. Oh, something more back here.
I always have a backup plan.
Hand flamer. A good hand flamer. Oh, I just had to do this. And that'll get rid of the toxins, I guess. Silly me, not looking at things. Yeah, there we go.
Let us not dawdle.
So the moral of the story is, look at your surroundings. Excuse me. Okay. Let's go and tell the liege. And then head out to Doloroso. How long have I been recording? 53 minutes. Before going to the liege, because there might be a lot of talking. I'll end this episode when I've loaded in. Get to the Liege's Palace. No, that's not the Liege's Palace. That's the pub. I'll get here. And next episode I'll start here. And then we'll go to the Liege. And after that we can go to Doloroso. Start searching for those hidden caches. So, thanks for watching. Do a quick save. Hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, bye for now.